Yo, what's good everybody on YouTube? It's Tio back with another banger for you guys today. And it feels so good to say that after 2 years. I have not recorded a video in 2 years. Now, I know a lot of you are new, but a lot of you also are returning subs and you're wondering where have I been. I'll make this really quick because we do want to get into this gameplay. But I've been in college, man. I'm finally done with my first 2 years of school in college. So I'm finally in an apartment. I'm out of the dorms, so I have good Wi-Fi. I'm ready to grind. 2K25 is the year we come back and take over again, all right? Now let's get into this gameplay. So 2K25 came out an hour ago. This game just came out. I've been doing so much research, and I've been looking at every single build that I could find, and I wanted my first build video to be the best overall build in the game. So that's what I did. I found the first overall best demigod build. Shout out to Solo. I found his video. He let me use his video and his build, and this is just the best overall build in my opinion. You can do everything on this build. You'll be a perimeter lockdown. You'll be 6'7". You'll be a point guard. You can speed boost and you can shoot. All right, now let's get into it. Let's stop messing around. Point guard, okay? 6'7" point guard. Already, if you're a 6'7" point guard, you know you're gonna be overpowered. This is the most overpowered build that I could find in the game. I wanted to find a build that you could do everything with to start the game out. For all you guys that want to be really, overpowered and toxic, this is what you got to do, okay? Point guard, 6'7", 222 pounds, and 6'7" wingspan. Let's get into the nitty gritty now, okay? Close shot. You want to make that 69. The way this game works, also, there's cap breakers. You'll see them on the right side. Your overall that it shows is not going to be your final overall, but you do have to grind. Like, once you get to a certain rep, that is when you're able to get more attributes and up your stuff. But the stuff you see right now on the left, the attribute points, is what you're going to start out with, which is still insane. Because look, you have an 89 driving dunk, all right? That's already disgusting. You guys know driving dunk in 2K, the way driving dunks work. If you're over 80, in my opinion, it's good enough. 85, you're insane. And you're almost at 90. You can get contact dunks. Your driving dunks can be really high. And when you see the other things you have on this build, you're going to understand that this build is disgusting. 40 standing dunk, you don't need standing dunk. It's a waste. It's not good. I mean, it's fine, but we're not centers, okay? Let's get into the shooting. Mid-range shot. You guys know, if you guys don't know who I am, by the way, I used to play competitive 2K. I play stage, wagers. I wagered all your favorite YouTubers. I used to be pretty good at the game, okay? So I know what I'm talking about when it comes to, like, meta builds and stuff like that. A 79 mid-range is more than enough to be able to green mid-range shots. And a lot of people will do, like, nothing on mid-range. They'll have that 60, but when you're playing good players, you want to get a bucket, mid-range shot is going to be huge. You want to get off the screen and shoot a midi. 79 is more than enough for that. Now we're going to get into three-point shot. 89 three-pointer. Okay, listen. You guys know how 2K has been working. If you have above an 80 three-pointer in 2K, you're going to be greening shots. Above an 85, you can green anything, okay? 89 three-pointer on a 6'7 guard is disgusting. You're going to see other builds with higher three-pointers. You're going to see other builds with higher speeds. But you have to remember, guys, we're 6'7", guys. We're 6'7". So we're tall. We can shoot over people. And you're going to be, like, wanting to get more, like, speed and more three-pointer. But trust me on this, 89 is good enough for a 6'7". Pass accuracy, 65. That's good enough to not get the ball stolen from you in passing lanes. Ball handle, 90. 90 ball handle is amazing for a 6'7". You're going to be able to get really good signature styles. The SIGs that you're going to want are unlocked with 90 ball handle, which is good enough, in my opinion, for any of that kind of stuff. Speed with ball, 75. It gets a little iffy here. I know a lot of you are going to want a higher speed with ball, but like I said, we're 6'7", so we can't have everything. But a speed with ball with 75 at this height is going to be good enough to get around your defenders, to be able to make moves, be able to not be a turtle on the court, okay? You're still going to be able to be fast. Interior defense, we don't really need interior defense. We're going to put it at 60 just so we don't get bullied, so we have a little bit of something. Now, this is my favorite part about this build. This is my absolute favorite part. 92 perimeter defense. Once again, we have an 89 driving dunk, a 90 ball handle, and an 89 three-pointer. At that point, you should be able to be maxed out, nothing else. We also have 92 perimeter defense, and you see on the right side, we get Hall of Fame off-ball pest. That is so annoying for other people playing against us. So you're going to want that. This is making us a lockdown. If you guys play twos, this build's going to be absolutely disgusting in the twos. If you really want to be toxic, you can have 3 of these builds in the threes, and you're never going to lose. You'll never lose, but it'll be really annoying to play against. 80 steal, you're going to be getting all those passing lanes with an 80 steal, and we have a 74 block, so we're still able to get up and block those shots. We're not going to be just, a liability on defense. We're going to be literally a lockdown. Offensive rebound, we're putting nothing towards that. Once again, it is 2K. We can't have absolutely everything. so rebound isn't going to be that good, but our rebound's good enough to get a rebound out of the corner, or if we need to, like, I don't know, help box outs. If you can box out, you can get rebounds. 78 speed. Now for the speed with ball versus speed, the only difference is that with speed, it's what you move without the ball. But sometimes 2K is weird and it is with the ball. I don't know. They go back and forth, but 78 speed and 75 speed with ball, it's obviously not the fastest in the world, but you're still fast enough to be a point guard and to get around on the court, to be mobile enough to get work done. Agility 80, this is going to help us also be more twitchy and get more badges, honestly. It helps us on defense, as you see on the right side. We get off ball or on ball menace, which is very good, and you get pick dodger. So strength is going to be at a 57. We can't get everything once again. And vertical 78. That is a very high vertical to be able to dunk, and you get high flying denier, all that good stuff, which is absolutely unreal for a 6'7" point guard. You got to remember, we are a 6'7" point guard. I mean, this is the most overpowered build that I could find. And the shades of the players it reminds you of are going to be Lonzo Ball, Drew Holiday, and Jalen Suggs. As you see, you're like a defensive breakdown, 3-point point guard, shifty. You're a two-way, 3-level shot creator. That name at all is the most toxic name I've ever seen in a 2K. So that is just why I'm telling you this is absolutely disgusting. You can do everything on the court. I'm going to show you some gameplay with this build and then my court. It's just, there's no holes. There's no holes with this build, which is my favorite part. You can do absolutely everything. So let's get into the gameplay so I can show you a little bit about what I'm talking about. All right, guys, here is the build in the tester. I wanted to have absolutely default signature styles so I can show you the potential of this build with no badges, no nothing. This is all default sigs. We're still moving fast. We're still getting up. We're still dunking. You just saw I flew. I literally flew to dunk that ball. So, I mean, this is with no signature styles. This is no jump shot, no nothing. And we're still able to move. Imagine if we had signature styles, we would be absolutely unbelievable. I just did a hop step into a dunk. Look how burly I look. So this build, once you get badges, once you get all that good stuff, it's going to be absolutely unstoppable. You see, I'm trying to show you how fast you run. You still run very fast around the court. Once again, this is no sigs, no badges, and we're still moving like a point guard. Once you get all your badges and stuff, you're going to be able to finish like that, be able to dunk on people. And I wish I could show you me defending someone, but I can't get anyone in here. But yeah, guys, that is my favorite build so far in this game. I mean, once you get your caps up, shout out to Solo again. This is probably the most popular build in the game. Everyone's gonna be using this toxic build, so use it while you can. Use it while it's still good. I'm gonna be having a jump shot video as soon as possible and a point guard video for all my small guards who want a point guard video, because I love playing on my small guards. I do love being fast. This build is overpowered, but I also like being fast on the court. So once we get this video to 500 likes, literally today, I will drop a small guard video, like a very fast, twitchy guard, and the best jump shot, because I already found the best jump shot. You know how I am. The 2K jump shot creator, that is Tio2K. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please remember to check out Solo for letting me use his build, and make sure to, if you use this build, tag me on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, anything you guys are using. I love you all so much. Don't forget 500 likes, and then we will be dropping the next build video. 2K25, we are back spamming the best builds all year long. I love you all so much. It's been real. I'll catch you guys hopefully later today in the next build video. Peace.